Hello and welcome back to the Menagerie in Motion Kinetic Derby web series. I'm Hana Dawood. Today we have Craig Carter, former city commissioner and past participant of the Kinetic Derby. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much for joining. Before we get started, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell to receive notifications on our next video. Well, the Kinetic Derby is quickly approaching. Craig, can you tell us about your first time participating?
Well, the first time I participated, actually Joseph was coming around City Hall trying to get some funding so we could actually have a Kinetic Derby, quite frankly. And I was listening to what he was saying, and it was quite exciting, and we struck up a friendship right away. And he had this crazy idea of taking a boat and making a bike out of it or something, and that just sounded crazy enough to have fun with it. So next thing you know, we're at my house, cutting up I guess it was a kayak. We thought it was a cruise shell, but I think it was a kayak and a rowing bike. And within a few hours, we had a plan and we were going with it. And it was a blast. It was a great bonding moment, and it was a great opportunity to have fun and be creative.
That sounds awesome. And where did you draw inspiration from that vessel design?
Joseph, pretty much. I mean, he had the idea and I had the tools and the nerve to cut the hole in the bottom of the boat. And then we went from there.
Awesome. So would you say that you need to have experience in building these vessels, or can anyone just go ahead and get started?
I would say absolutely not. I would say get creative as possible, fail a few times if you have to, and have fun with it. Because some of the designs that I've seen just blew me away, and they were by people that just had a crazy idea. I think we had a back and forth bike, we've had the crab, we've had all different designs, and it's just get creative, and especially family people. Mm-hmm. Get your kids involved, and that's the exciting part, to see the kids touch on it. It's pretty exciting to watch it.
It's definitely exciting for them.
Yes.
And what was the hardest part about starting your build for the bike boat?
I don't know if there was a hard part. It was fun from the very beginning. I would say trying to figure out how to balance it, because basically it's a straight up and down with a boat on top. So we had to put some outriggers out, and trying to come up, we took parts off a wheelchair, and we failed a couple of times, or the wheels failed, and then we came up with a better support system. So I think that was the only obstacle we had.
Okay. And are you participating in the event next year?
Well, I don't know the answer to that yet.
Okay.
So I haven't thought about it. My wife and I are been pretty busy with grandkids coming up and everything like that. So I think I might have to.
Okay, well, we hope the answer would be yes for that. So for those who need help getting started, what would you say are some tips for constructing their ideas from scratch?
Well, I'd say look at some of the past participants, because from that you might get an idea, because some of them were pretty simple designs and they had a theme. Mm-hmm. And so that's a good way to start. And then look around the community, in the country, quite frankly. People are doing it more and more, and you might get some inspiration from there. Find out what your passion is, because it's a good way to send a message too.
Absolutely. And what would you say to those who have not participated in the event before?
Give it a try. It's a lot of fun. It's a good opportunity. It was very relaxing. It was creative, and quite frankly, just watching people sort of look at the project that you helped create and sort of be in awe of it, that was pretty neat too. And I enjoyed it a lot.
Okay. And can you summarize your past experience in 3 words?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I'm a former politician. I can't summarize anything in 3 words.
Okay. How about a few sentences?
My past experience, it was delightful. I got to meet people that I normally wouldn't have met. I'm from a business community. I didn't really participate in the biking community as a daily event. I love biking, and it really gave me an opportunity to meet some different people, and very creative people and very passionate people.
All right, well, we are definitely looking forward to the event next year.
I am also.
All right, thank you so much, Craig Carter, for joining us today. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
All right, thank you so much. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive content. Thank you so much, and see you next time.